Yo, people, what's going on? We're back again. Another Friday Rants and Gunner in the building. What are you telling me, my guy?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, the sun's shining. Looking forward to my team tomorrow in the Champions League final, Hala Madrid. And yeah, man, Arsenal getting done by community notes on Twitter for spreading lies. Manu Petit,
What happened?
they posted out that Bukayo Saka is the first player in Premier League history to score an assist against every team that he's faced. Yeah, they got community noted saying no, he ain't. Erling Haaland and Harry Kane have done it.
Man,
Gosh, they got dusted off. I've had to delete the tweet, but don't worry, guys. We have the screenshots, guys. So yeah, they're mudded, spreading lies to millions. Who knew?
That's crazy, you know.
Yeah, that's what they do, bro.
Would you not check those things before you post it though? Like, I don't understand. Like, who's part of the research team? Why would you put something out like that?
Who knew? Bro, this club's an absolute disgrace from top to bottom, so it don't surprise me that this has happened. And
them man are trying to salvage some positivity from this season.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it is. This quote here from Petit. Mudded them. This Arsenal team are good losers, but I'd rather be good winners, even though Arsenal have had a great season. I'm sorry, but in 10 years' time, no one remembers them.
Facts. Bro, 10 years in 1 year's time, no one remembers that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just what it is. I'll be real. It's been a quiet summer for Arsenal, bro. Like, I mean, it's been a quiet few weeks for Arsenal, should I say. All this talk from Arsenal, yeah, about winning the league and all that. And since the league finished, I ain't heard nothing from Arsenal. Arsenal fans have been quiet as fuck, bro. I don't know what it is. They always do these magic tricks where they just disappear, like when the season ends. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, Man United,
they're all in my chat, bro. They're all in my chat. All the mutants are in my chat, bro.
Wins got more coverage than Man City's 4P, and it's like I opened the timeline and there's no Arsenal chat, bro. Like, there's none. I don't know what's happened. Them man, the rats have they've scurred away, bro. They've gone back into the hole, bro. You know, like that. So it's a bit of a mad one at the moment, bro. Do you know what I mean? No one's talking about the Nando's sauce now. You know what I'm saying? No one's talking about that. So,
mate, all the mutants are in my chat. Last 3 days, man, every day, yeah, just full up with mutants chatting crap. The manager's going to get a new deal for what? Imagine not doing your job properly for 4 years straight and then getting a pay rise for the second time in 4 years. It just wouldn't happen, bro. Just wouldn't happen. I'm sick and tired of it. You got people out here gassing up every player we're linked to, and none of them are any good. You got a manager getting a new deal for winning nothing. And meanwhile, Man City and Pep are just going to clear up again next season. Yeah, you got people sitting on podcasts. The amount of podcasts I've opened and gone in the comments, yeah, just mudded these people sat on panel shows. I'm sick and tired of it because these people sit there spreading lies all over their podcasts. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's complete rubbish, bro. Everyone last season was saying last summer, oh, he's got a win sign call, he's got to go. Well, he didn't win anything, so what's changed?
Yeah.
Now they want to keep him one more year. Oh, but then when Pep goes, we'll keep him another. Get out of here, man. Get out of him. It's embarrassing, bro. We're the only club that acts like this. Yeah. What's his name? Jose's just got the Fenerbahce job. Yeah, they finished second, Fenerbahce. They sacked their manager on 99 points, 1 loss and most goals scored. Sacked him. Jose's now the manager.
Yeah, they want that title.
There you go then. Why can't we sack a manager in second? Why can't we go and get the title? Are they looking saying, well, Galatasaray have won it for 10 years straight, which I think they have. I think it's 10 years Galatasaray have won it for.
But that's some real ambition that they've shown.
Yeah. Sack the manager in second. Yeah, instead we're sitting there going, well, Pep might be leaving. And what? How about go and get a proper manager, mate? Round and round we go, mate. I'm tired of it, Rants. Honestly, it's boring. It's boring. And then you got the club sitting there lying through its teeth. Yeah, you got just idiots everywhere telling everyone that don't accept this crap that they're fake fans every day. It's just like, get out of it, man. This football club is an absolute disgrace. Yeah, and they've caused this. Yeah, our manager's getting an award for finishing second. Like, what's that all about? How can you win an award for the best manager in the Premier League if you didn't win the Premier League?
I've no idea.
And then the team of the league, their best team in the Premier League award went to Man City. So if they're the best team, how comes the manager's not the best manager then?
I have no idea, bro. They're bored of Pep. Do you know what I mean? Bored of Pep, really. Like, if you don't want to Pep Guardiola, then you go and give it to Andrew. You give it to like
Emery or something.
Emery or something, but you don't give it to Emery because he got Champions League football, but you don't give it to Arteta. Like, what did he do? He didn't win anything.
Nope.
He didn't win a thing.
He won our hearts. He won our hearts. He took it to the last day, guys.
Yeah, right.
It's a joke. I'm sick to death of it, bro. Every single year, there's another narrative that gets spun. So how about just actually win something? Yeah, and these men are now sitting here on podcasts, yeah, and like saying, "Oh yeah, well, really, if we only win the League Cup or the FA Cup next season, finish second, not really sure whether I'd want to keep him." Shut up! If he won a trophy next season, you'll be on your knees. Yeah, just stop lying. These men are sitting there lying to people every day.
No, I hear it.
Like, and then what happens is people then run with that narrative because some of these go on bigger channels and stuff like that. Yeah, and they go, "Oh yeah, yeah." And then when it happens, they change the narrative all the way through the season. If you get somebody's opinion at the start of the season and then you just watch everything they say all season and document it, the amount of times these men flip flop is crazy.
Facts.
Yeah, at the end of the day, win trophies. That's it. If Arsenal win the League Cup and finish 10th next season, he can stay. Yeah, these men sit there and say, no, that's not acceptable. He's got to go. Hang on. So I'll say he'd finish 10th and get a trophy. You're saying, no, that's not acceptable. Sack him. They're upside down, bro. Everything's back to front at Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, they'd sack a manager for winning a trophy, but won't sack a manager for not winning one. Makes no sense.
Yeah, but bro, listen, these men are just gonna lie, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. Whatever narrative it suits, that's where they're gonna go, bro. Like, there's no consistency with any of these football fans. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no consistency with any of these football fans, and this is why, bro, I just ignore all of it. I'll be real. I just ignore it. It's nonsense, bro. It's fairy tale stuff. It's absolute fairy tale stuff, bro. When I look at these guys, the amount of shit that they're chatting, yeah, I don't know how you could speak with so much chess, yeah, then at the end of the season lose and just be okay with it. Because my thing is, yeah, if you're gonna talk all that smack, yeah, then when you don't win, heads have to roll. Then, do you know what I'm saying? Because like you have to keep the same energy. If you've got this ruthless energy that is pay for buying, we're gonna smoke everyone. When you don't smoke everyone, you have to then say, all right, cool. Now I need a proper manager. Like, this can't happen again. Like, you can't do this humble thing. Oh, we done all right. Because if you're gonna be humble, be humble throughout the whole season. Do you know what I mean? You can't be mad cocky and then at the end of the season find some humility after you got smoked. Like, you can't do that. To me, that don't make no sense. The way you man celebrated that draw at Man City, was telling, innit? It shows me that this fake bravado that these fans got around, all this chat, they don't believe it. They don't believe this chat. They're just here for the right.
Since he got the job. Since he got the job, bro, they have not believed anything they've said. Yeah, and let's have it right here as well. They've wanted him sacked multiple times, this fan base. Yeah. When we lost to Villarreal, they wanted him sacked. When we lost to Everton, Ancelotti was the manager. Damari Gray screamer in stoppage time, they wanted him sacked. Tottenham, they wanted him sacked. Yeah, when we lost to them. But multiple times they've wanted him sacked, bro. Yeah, and then they're all going, oh yeah, I knew it. I knew if we'd stuck with him. Shut up. Yeah, you're on camera saying you wanted him sacked. Yeah, they chat absolute rubbish, bro, and they don't believe anything they're saying. Yeah, what they're doing is they're just going with the traction, going with the wave, because it's fashionable to want him now. It's fashionable to say, just back in, Pep's leaving. It's fashionable to say Pep is leaving. Does anyone actually know he is? Yeah, why would Pep come out a year?
He hasn't said that he's leaving. Do you know what I'm saying? It's speculation, bro. That's all it is, bro. And we know what we can do.
Why would a player sign for Man City this summer if Pep's leaving next summer? Because they're going to go there for Pep, surely. Yeah, so it's going to be harder to get players in if Pep's leaving.
Brother, when Pep's leaving, we won't know. He'll do what Sir Alex Ferguson does because Pep won't want to lose, Theoretically, imagine City don't win the league next year. Pep ain't leaving in a season that he doesn't win. You know, like that. So Pep is going to wait until he wins the league and then he'll announce that he's leaving. There's no way Pep leaves on a loss. There's no way. Because that'll affect his legacy. Because then it almost looks like, all right, cool. He hasn't left on top. Pep will want to leave on top like Sir Alex Ferguson left on top.
100.
So,
Ferguson stayed the following season after City won, didn't they? And then he won it.
Yeah, exactly. Like he won the league and then he dipped. He wouldn't have, brother. He's not leaving, yeah. Or like after not winning the league. So, like, bro, like it's not given that he wins the league next season. Pep is not leaving on a L, bro. He's not. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying?
People are saying he left Barca winning this. Yeah, that's different. That's different.
Bro, fuck Barcelona.
Because he's won how many Premier League titles he won? 5, 6? How many has he won? I don't even know.
I don't know, bro.
He's won 4 on the spin, maybe 5 Premier Leagues.
Yeah. The bottom line is, bro, he's not leaving on an L, bro. I don't think he is. You know what I'm saying? He's not leaving on an L, bro. He'll leave after winning a league, bro. He won't want that blemish, bro. Because even though he's won so many, he's such a winner. He'll see leaving on an L. He'll be like, nah, I want my title back.
He goes 1-6, yeah. So if he gets to 7, then maybe he leaves. Because then I don't think anyone's ever going to overtake that. Obviously, Fergie's clear. I don't think anyone's overtaken 7. Yeah, I don't think anyone has stayed long enough to get 7.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I'm not having that, bro.
No, I don't think he is. But not only that, why would he? All these rumors that are doing the rounds, bro. I said this to you last week when these rumors came out, or the week before. This is all PR to get Super Mick a new deal. Yeah, that's all it is. To say, look, Pep's leaving now. In the narrative, let me read this out to you. Yeah, this is what we deal with in an Arsenal fan base. Yeah, this is what the level of deludingness is with these people, bro. And it does my nutting because these people are the ones with the biggest accounts on Twitter, right? So they're spreading fake narratives everywhere. Listen to this Rory Talks Bollocks account. Yeah, it's sensible long term, I think, much as the target is to win the league next season. The reality is the best chance to win multiple will be the period after Pep leaves. Continue to prepare for that period by keeping the age profile down rather than going gung-ho short term. What are we doing here?
But bro, why is he going on like Arsenal never just missed out on the league by a handful of points? Where's this notion that you can't beat Pep to a league title, bro? Where's this defeatist mindset come from?
Sky Sports. Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher were sitting there saying, yeah, maybe Arsenal will have to wait until Pep leaves. Now it's spread like wildfire. Yeah, every big YouTube account, every big Twitter account.
But why? If you beat Man City last season, you would have won the league. So why?
If we just beaten Fulham at home instead of drawing, we win the league.
I hear it, but that come on, bro. City are declining, and they have declined. There's been a marked decline. Like it's been big. Like, do you know what I'm saying? This is not the Yaya Toure, David Silva, Kun Aguero Man City. This Man City is nowhere near what it was. So why are we going on like this? Man City team can't be caught, bro. Like, where's this coming from?
No, it does my head, mate.
It's pure cope, bro. It's another thing. I've never heard such a thing. Do you know what I mean? I never heard anyone saying, "Oh, we can't win the league because Man United and Fergie are there, bro." That's not what Chelsea said when Abramovich came through. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. They said, "Yo, we want the title," and then they won it. Same with Man City. They wanted the title. They won it.
First season, Jose, youngest manager, youngest squad, and won the league with the best defense.
If Roman said, "Yo, Arsenal have just gone unbeaten, and Man United have Fergie, I can't compete with them. Like, we'll just wait until these two old fuckers get too old, and then we'll win the league." What kind of bullshit is this? This bro is such a defeatist mentality, bro. I'll tell you what, man. These football fans are a disgrace, man.
Yeah, they are. But the thing is, they just want to feel part of something, Rants. Yeah, it ain't like what it used to be. Football fans back in the day, it was about winning. Yeah, now they just want to feel part of something. And social media has ruined it. Yeah, absolutely ruined these football clubs because now these football clubs play up to these kinds of people. Yeah, they don't care about the actual fan that goes to games. Yeah, they don't care about them because they're going to turn up anyway. Yeah, and if they don't turn up, there's another 100,000 on the waiting list. Yeah, so what they do is they want to sell as many shirts worldwide and as much merch. Yeah, and sell narratives left, right, and centre. Yeah, and this all comes back to Sky Sports again because Sky Sports hold the purse strings. So Sky Sports control a narrative. They control the games that when they're on, what times they're being played. Yeah, to get the maximum traction around the world, so that their viewing figures are through the roof. Yeah, and then the clubs have to bow down to that because otherwise the money will go down. Yeah, so now the clubs now go right. We're getting, and the TV revenue goes up every year or every time they renew the contract. So these clubs can do less and earn more. Yeah, bro, what's the incentive for Arsenal to go and do 400 million this summer? Yeah, let's say Pep goes and does 300 M's. Yeah, right. What's the incentive for Arsenal to outspend them? when the price difference between coming first and second is about 5 million quid.
Yeah, there
Why
is.
would you spend another 100 M's to get 5 million back? Like, you ain't going to do it, are you? Yeah, there's no incentive, and this is the problem. Sky and social media have buried football in the English league. Yeah, because this shit don't roll around the world. It's only the Premier League that's like this, mate. It's jarring.
Yeah, no, there's definitely no incentive. There's definitely no incentive to better what you're doing, because the financial incentive is not worth it. It's not worth it. You almost make a loss.
Yeah.
You know
if you like as doing your job now, yeah. If you got told, if you do an extra stream every day for the whole year, yeah, you'll earn £1,000 a year more than doing without that stream. You're not going to do that extra stream every day.
Not worth it.
Same with Arsenal. Why are we going to go the extra mile to go and get 5 million back?
Yeah.
It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. And this is the problem. When Arsenal finished 5th a few seasons back, we earned 9 million quid less than Man City that season, like for TV revenue and stuff. Yeah, they won the league, and we finished 5th. Where was the incentive? There ain't one. Yeah, it's pathetic, and that's the problem. The standards are low, and then these clubs are playing up to the people that don't necessarily go to games, whether they're UK based or global based, because they know they're the ones that bring all the money in from shirt sales overseas. Yeah, well, can't go to a game, so they'll spend more money on the merch in the UK. Yeah, and that's all they keep doing. They just keep going with these people. Well, Kenny Ken pays his season ticket, gets the metro or the underground even, or a bus to the ground, puts his ticket in, sits down, folds his arms and watches the game, and then walks out in the 90th minute or 100th minute or whatever. They don't want him there, bro. He ain't spent a penny apart from his ticket for the whole year. Yeah, they want people to go in the club shop, do 400 quid on merch, go and buy coffee,
100%.
go and buy beer, go and buy food for 20 quid a pop, like 30 quid a pop. They don't want him there. Yeah, and that's why they're making it extremely difficult with the ticketing system now, because if you miss 3 league games, because they've put the prices up and they've taken less game, they're giving you less games now on your season ticket. And if you miss 3 league games next season, you can't renew your ticket. 3 league games out of 19 at home, you can't renew it. Why?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you used to be able to renew it regardless. But now what they're trying to do is make sure you are going every week. Yeah, so they're forcing you to go, because if not, there's 100,000 on a waiting list that will go that will spend more than you.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, burger, chips, and a water, 28 quid at the Emirates. There you go. Absolute rip-off.
Yeah, that's a mad thing. I can't even lie, bro. That's
you know
a mad
burger,
thing.
You know that burger's got, it's just literally a chicken burger with a bun. Yeah, there's nothing
else.
That's
bro. Yeah, no salad and that. But you know it is, bro. I'll be real. When I go to Trafford, yeah, usually, man, just go get the Caribbean food. There's a Caribbean van at the top of Sir Matt Busby Way.
As well.
And then I just go eat food there. I don't eat inside. You know, like that. So it's one of them ones. Man ain't trying to get the salmonella that they're selling at Old Trafford, fam. You know, them ones. Them man got a 1 rating, you know, on the hygiene rating. That's crazy. I'm not trying to eat in there. Do you know what I mean? So the game is the game. They don't get a single penny out of me when I'm in there. So it is what it is. Only the ticket, bro. So, bruv, the game is the game. Like I said, they'll definitely make way more money from the fans that don't go to the games. So
yeah,
they don't value the match going fans as much. They don't, because it's less money for them.
Yeah, if you think, right, Kenny pays about £1 for his ticket, 980 quid, something like that for his ticket.
Yeah, it'd be about £1 for the season. Yeah, then you just have to pay extra for certain things.
Cups. For the cup games if he wants to go. Yeah, but the cup games, the FA,
be like £30 or something. It's not a lot.
Yeah, bro. Like before this season or last season, I can't remember. I think it's this season coming. Yeah, you used to get 26 games on the season ticket. You used to get the first 7 home games in league, in the FA Cup or European competition. Yeah. So if you were in Champions League, you'd get the 3 group stage games, plus you'd get the FA Cup, and then if you got through. So when we played at Letty semi-final of the Europa, that was the 26th game on the season ticket, or one of the games. It was a final cup game on the season ticket, and that was a semi-final, bro. So this club have realised, hold up, we'll take all of these cup games off and make them pay extra for that. We'll put the season tickets up and take all them games off. And that's what they've done, because they don't want you there. So now they're trying to price you out of it, the local fan out of it. Yeah. By putting the ticket
because
up.
they know someone else is going to pay it anyway.
Exactly. And now we're going back to America. I think we're playing you again in America. I think we're playing Liverpool in America. And it's like, what are we doing here? Yeah. What are we doing here? Honestly, this is ridiculous, mate. Every single year for the last 3 or 4 years, we've gone on tour in America. I get it. Listen, if you run a business, which it is, you want to maximize your money. Of course you do. But at least give us something to, like, you know, look at and go, yo, we've won that trophy, we've won that trophy. They're doing the bare minimum, making money every year, making more money every year. They're taking the piss. And it's only going to get worse. And this fan base ain't going to do shit because they're just happy to be there, half of them.
No, true.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
The tickets in America, the balloting system is Billy as well. Our ballot system's a disgrace. You've got people that have gone on their silver memberships for 10 years, every home game. Yeah, ain't won a ballot all season. Yeah. Haven't been to a single game all season. That's a disgrace. 10 years, every game. Pathetic. Yeah, and when you go to America, yeah, Matty was telling me, and a few people in my chat the other day, the tickets for these games in America are an absolute rip-off.
Oh, yeah. You're paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars, sometimes maybe thousands.
And then you got to fly, and look how big America is. So if you're in one part of America and you're playing the other side of America, bro, that could be a 12-hour flight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, this ain't the mick, man. This club's an absolute disgrace, and it's gone down the Swanee since social media, mate, big time.
Yeah, this is what it is, bro. You understand, bro? Like, these man just see it as a business now, and that's why, bro. Man, them have to be smart, bro. Man, them have to be smart with their money, bro. And it's just one of them ones where even emotionally, bro, like, you just have to know what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? You just need to know what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know that they don't value you as much as you value them, bro. So, now I mean, man, them don't get your heart broken, fam. Don't get your heart broken. You need to.
I've got Madrid. That's all calm over here, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro, you just gotta understand what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta know what it is, bro, and act accordingly, people. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate, my bro. This is where the game is gone now. Do you know what I mean? It's not even a situation where man's not even upset by it now. Man knows what it is. You know, like that. So you just have to deal with it accordingly, people. Do you know what I mean? Run up the lights in here, everyone. Man are talking about this Jared Branthwaite thing, bruv. Listen, I'll keep it a buck here. This Ute, yeah, he's all right, but he's left-footed, and we don't need a left-footed centre-back. So if Everton want 80 million, they can go suck themselves, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man don't care about Everton like that. They can go suck themselves about 80 million for this Ute. Get fucked, mate. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting
Ronaldo's and decent players.
Yeah,
like that,
bro. We don't need this guy, man. Get him the fuck out of here. Man, I don't care about this Jared Branthwaite. Do you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, man. We're getting linked with Euro. We're getting linked with Tadibo, and he's pretty much said, yo, he wants to play in the Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where he's at Nice. That's a deal that we can get done for half the price that they're asking for Jared Bowen. We don't need a left-footed centre-back. He's not a priority. He shouldn't be a priority because he's only going to be back up anyway. So it just doesn't, to me, doesn't make no sense. If we can get Tosin and another centre-back, then we're good. Do you know what I mean? Get Tosin on a free, get Tadibo in, and then we're good. Like, that's it. That's it. We don't need to do nothing else. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got fucking Lissandro in already. Do you know what I mean? And you sell Maguire or sell Lindelof, and then you're good. Like, there's no problems. There's no problems. Man can just get two centre backs in, get rid of one more, and we move. Do you know what I mean? I like Branthwaite, yeah, but I don't like his pricing, and I also don't like the fact that he's left-footed, and we don't need a left-footed centre back as a priority. We don't. Also, Luke Shaw can play left centre back as well. I don't think that we need to prioritize a left-footed centre back because I'd rather even see Luke Shaw play left centre back than left back, especially if we are going to end up with a De Zerbi. Luke Shaw can't get up and down the pitch, bro. Come on, man. He can't get up and down the pitch, bro. Like, who are we kidding?
He can't even get on the pitch.
But that's what I mean. Like, who are we kidding now? Luke Shaw must be about 27, 28 years old now, yeah? Bro, just play centre back already, big man. You can't get up and down the pitch no more. Your body's not having it. Like, it's father time.
All them
now.
Burger Kings have caught up with him, man.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you. Like, bro,
it's 29, bro, in July.
But there you go. You're centre back now, Luke. Like, bro, it's like the left back days are over. Like, you ain't got the mobility no more. You're a liability. There's no mobility. Like, man, need to just play centre back. I swear down, it will add some years onto your career right now.
Yeah.
You can't move. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, you can't move.
He can't. He can never stay fit for long enough. Yeah, it's just play him at centre back, less running, isn't it?
That's it. So
Yeah, less running,
man's not here.
less
Less chance of an injury, blood, playing at centre back.
Yeah, it's true. And the thing is as well, yeah, every time he's played at centre back, he's been pretty good. Yeah, it's just when he's on the wing, he just can't. When he's on that left wing or left back position, well, he ain't got the agility and the mobility anymore.
Yeah,
and he's all them injuries are caught up with him, plus the Burger Kings. Yeah, just play him at centre back, even as a backup centre back.
Bro, Luke Shaw's way bigger than Martinez, so this too small thing is absolute nonsense. Do you know what I'm saying? Luke Shaw, the man are saying Luke Shaw 6 foot. I don't know about that. Do you know what I mean? He might be 5'11", but he's not too short to play centre back. No way. He looks about the same height as Nathan Ake, and Ake is not too short to play centre back. So why is Luke Shaw? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, Luke Shaw can play centre back just fine. He's good on the ball.
Yeah, apparently he's 6'1".
Yeah, he's not 6'1", mate. Do you know what I mean? He might be 6 foot on the dot. He might be 6 foot. But listen, them heights are fake. Lee, don't read them. They're these FIFA heights, bro. None of these, bro. I've stood next to loads of these footballers. They're not as tall as these men are saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, maybe they got the width instead of the height. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but you know what it is? Maybe you know what they probably measure these men in trainers. You know them.
You measure a horse, it's in hands. Yeah, they measure them.
Bro, it's not making sense. He's not 6'1", bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This brother is a maximum 6 foot, and I'd say he's 5'11". He's 6 foot in Air Forces. You know them ones. You know where man took the height in the Air Forces, but he's not 6'1". That's absolute nonsense. Rashi 6'1", and he's not taller than Rashi, innit? So it's one of them ones where I reckon he's about 5'11".
But do you think Rashford, right? Because Rashford looks his height, but that's because he's skinny.
He's skinny as fuck.
Whereas Luke Shaw's chubby, so maybe that's deceiving the fact that he's tall.
No, because because the thing is, yeah, he doesn't. But if you're tall and you're wide, you look physically like imposing. He don't look physically imposing, bro. He's not that big, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? He's probably around Kobe Mino's height or just taller than Kobe, and I think Kobe's like 5'10". So
man in the chat called him Cafeteria Cafu.
That's wild. You know what I'm saying? That is wild. Do you know what I mean? Luke Shaw ain't 6 foot, bro. Do you know what I mean? But either way, even if he was 6 foot on the dot, it's not too small. Nathan Ake is like 5'10" or something, and he's a top centre half. You just need to play them in the right team. Like, how many goals are we conceding, from headers anyway in games, bro? We're getting done by cutbacks. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why are we pretending that we're getting dominated in the air? There's no centre half. I mean, there's no centre forwards that are dominating teams in the air. Like, this is not the 90s Premier League.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
even Haaland's not that dominant.
Bro, that guy, how many headers has Erling scored this season? 3 or 4 or something? And they're probably back post 3 headers. Like, it's not like he's dominant. Yeah, bro, he's not dominating centre halves, and like he's not Alan Shearer. So
there's not Duncan Ferguson bulldozing through them, smashing them in.
Yeah, we ain't got to worry about all that bollocks, mate. I'll be honest, like the whole height thing, centre back thing, that's all overrated now. You don't need to be a tall centre back. Everything's about playing out from the back, recovery pace, positioning, and he's got all of those. So
yeah, everyone plays pep ball now, so nobody really crosses the ball there really.
Exactly. So I think he's fine.
Against Everton, maybe go up against Everton and Calvert-Lewin. That's about it, really. And even he's crap in the air.
Exactly. So I'm not worried about any of that. You know, I mean, I'm not worried about any of that. I think Luke Shaw can play centre half. I think the Sandro plays centre half. So we don't need a left-footed centre back. It's not a priority. I'll be honest, and it shouldn't be made a priority. United need to get a good centre half, starting right centre back, and then they need to get cover as well, and then Lindelof or Maguire can be 5th choice centre back, and then you fuck off the other one, and then you've also got Kambwala that's still there. But we don't need to be paying 80 million for Brantford. He's not worth 80 million. He's worth about 40 million, and also he doesn't fit the profile either of what we need. Our defender that needs to come into the starting 11 needs to be a right footer, and he's not a right footer. So, bruv, we really should have kept Varane, but the money that Varane's on is probably, and also his availability is probably the reason why they didn't think he was worth paying that money. So, if they're going to get rid of Varane and Cass and Martial, yeah, who are 3 of the top 5 earners at the club, yeah. If man gets rid of them players and it means that we can bring in more players because it helps with FFP, then whatever. Like, I'm not gonna be too stressed because I understand that it's a rebuild. Do you know what I mean? I believe that Anthony will be taken off the rage bill as well, and he's on about 220k. So man, them are gonna get moved on. So like, I'm good enough with that. We're not looking at Chalobah, man. That's nonsense. So I'm not even entertaining the link with Chalobah, even though I think Chalobah's a decent player, but he's just a decent squad player at any team. Do you know what I mean? Chalobah's just like a Lindelof, bro. You just have him there, bring him through. You can use him every now and again, but he's not a serious player, innit? So not really moving to him. This Elise thing, I'll be honest, yeah. You Chelsea fans think you're getting everyone, innit? Like, you're not getting Elise, bro. Like, you lot thought you was getting Elise last summer and then he signed a new deal, innit? Like, if Elise wanted to play for you, he would already play for you.
No, these men are doing the most online, mate. Yeah, they're all making
up. Chelsea think they're getting Elise because they're like, oh, his brother's at Chelsea. Yeah, so what, bro?
Yeah, exactly. And what? Yeah, mate. These men are all convincing themselves that they've got themselves the next Pep Guardiola. Like, this guy plays with his goalkeeper at fullback, bruv. Yeah, I see him doing some tactic balls, yeah. And he was showing it on the board and that with the little chips and that. Yeah, and he's going, yeah, when the ball goes out to here, my goalkeeper will go out to here. And I'm like, your goalkeeper's going right back. And he's way out as well, bro. Then he goes, if the ball goes here, he'll go into centre back and be part of a back 4. I'm like, bro, this is going to be prime banter next season. They're getting lobbed from 30 yards out 2 or 3 times at least next season.
You know what? I get it. Yeah, I get it though. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's just overcomplicating the thing. But if they're using the
goalkeeper, I understand what he's trying to do. But the problem is he's got Badiashile and fucking Disasi at centre back, bro.
Yeah. You got to have really good players to be doing that shit. I'll be real.
Yeah, good luck with that, mate. And then the problem with what he was doing, yeah, for me, like, and I've never coached, yeah, but for me, I'm looking at it and the way he's explaining it is it's all sounding great and sexy and all of that, yeah. And I'm like, you do realise the level of players you've got in defence are not that good, mate, right? And then you've got midfield. You'll probably have Conor Gallagher if he's still there. You'll have Caicedo and Enzo as your midfield, yeah. So I'm thinking, bro, all these teams have got to do is just when the goalkeeper's got the ball, just push up. As soon as he passes it out to the defender, team press the whole lot of them, mate, because they ain't very good on the ball, some of them players. Yeah, and Disasi and Conor Gallagher and Badiashile, bro, the amount of times they'll not be able to turn quick enough and they'll trip over, yeah, or they'll slip or something like that because they're off balance. Bro, that's going to be peak banter next season. Yeah, if he's going to genuinely do that and play with his goalkeeper in the back line, good luck. Good luck. He's not going to be in goal. He's going to be in the defence. Okay, cool. We're there for it, guys.
No, it's going to be interesting. I think Maresca's going to do well at Chelsea, but I don't think he'll do well straight away. I think the Maresca thing is going to be a thing where first season it might be a bit booky, innit? But I think it will improve. But he seems like the kind of money of the manager that things need to marinate in it at Chelsea. And I think they will need to marinate. After going from a Pochettino to a Maresca, I think there's going to be a bedding in period for the manager. And I think that maybe it's going to be a slow start for Chelsea. But I think they'll get there, though. Do you know what I mean? I think they will get there, but they're not going to get there straight away. So it'll be interesting. No, with him. I think that the first 18 months is going to be up and down. I think they're going to have some really good performances and they're going to have some really bad ones. I don't think it's going to be a hit the ground running situation because it's night and day from what they were doing with Pochettino. Like, it's a whole different culture to playing football and stuff. But I do think he'll do a good job there. I do, but I just think they're gonna need to give him time though.
Yeah, they can't be sacking him at the end of the season. But the thing is, they're in the Conference League, bro. Yeah, so they're like they're either gonna have to throw that in the bin, yeah, or they're just gonna have to take one for the team and go, right, we're gonna try and win it. We're gonna try and win it, but still try and get in the Champions League. Yeah, somebody in the chat said that he did that with FaZe and the rest of the defenders at Leicester, bro. The difference in striker in the Championship and the difference in striker in the Premier League is night and day. Yeah, it's all well and good doing that. Who's the best striker in the Championship? They got this Championship. We've got players like Patrick Bamford. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not clinical strikers. Yeah, you try doing all of this against like Isak, Watkins, Tony, Haaland. Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, decent players.
It's different. It's different. Your
Yeah.
100 is 100 is a completely different level.
Obviously, the level of defender will be better than what he's had at Leicester. But even that's debatable because that fucking Badiashile, bro. Oh my days, and Disassi.
I don't rate him. I don't rate him at all. But I don't know.
Do you know what it is with them two? They're too clumsy. Yeah, it's almost like they have that bozo moment. Yeah, which game was it? And that Badiashile, smashed one straight into his own goal or something. And then he was running towards his goalkeeper, and they both missed it, and the geezer tapped it in. It was just that he has too many bozo moments. Same with Disassi. Yeah, Disassi, shamelessly celebrating a goal that got ruled out offside, and then conceded a goal 2 minutes later.
Yeah, bro. I can't remember what game it is, but I've seen Badiashile have quite a few weird games, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the Sassy looks weird as well.
Newcastle was a game. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was a funny goal as well. That Newcastle one. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like that guy's going to.
I think what happens with Fofana is going to be big for them.
Depends how he comes back as well, because he's had two major injuries in 2 years.
Was it Achilles or something mad, or was it knees or what was?
I think he did an ACL first time. I don't know what the second one was. Maybe it was another ACL. I don't know, but the first one was ACL. But he's barely played for him, bro. He's been there 2 years.
Yeah, he hasn't played.
And he was decent. Yeah, he was
ACL.
Decent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. ACL. That ain't good, man. And yeah, to have 2 years out, pretty much. Yeah, he ain't gonna come back the same player, because he was decent when he got that move there. Very good player. But he's probably still better than the two they've got.
But this is it, bro. He's saying none of the centre backs are good enough. I agree. Like, now Thiago Silva's gone, yeah. Fofana's the only centre back that I would deem, of the level. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's been out for so long. We don't know how he's gonna come back. Do you know what I mean? So really and truly, that Chelsea defense is gonna be very, very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. I think they're gonna be okay, but I think that it's gonna be a slow start for them. So now I'm interested in seeing Wagwan. Wagwan for your guy Benjamin, bro. Man, like Benjamin Button, bro. SESKO, bro. I can't lie, bro. I don't rate him, innit. Man United will link to him. I think he's a scrub, innit. He's just another Kai Havertz with a bit more mobile Kai Havertz, bro. Just another lamppost, innit.
Yeah, a bit more pace. Mate, Arsenal fans are doing the most, as they always do. Link to a player. Oh yes, let's get Benjamin SESKO. Yeah, you know they'll make up some song like that fong Cisco tune. Yeah, you know they're gonna. You already know it, bro. This is the most zesty fan base in world football. Yeah, they'll make up some song in the shower and that. Like, you know what I mean? It's a joke, bro. Yeah, bro, I don't want him. And then, like, I've seen people. Bav put a tweet out yesterday saying, yeah, this guy's really fast. His top speed's on par with Mbappe. Yeah, like, it was from a newspaper article saying that his top speed was on par with Mbappe when he's at full pace, yeah, right? So I quoted him back. I went, are we buying a footballer or an Olympic sprinter?
That's it.
Yeah, what's his pace? Yeah, because the way we play, how's he ever going to utilize his pace?
Exactly.
We're always capped on the edge of the box.
Yeah, you would have kept Aubameyang if you wanted pace.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, people... listen, people were saying, like, to me all the time, why don't we go and get Watkins or Isak? And they're saying SESKO. I've watched SESKO twice, and both times he's flopped. Yeah, he couldn't finish his dinner.
The reason why you're getting SESKO is because he's more in the price range that you're willing to spend, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, Isak's costing 90 odd mil. Watkins is probably costing close to that because of English tax and the fact that he's at a Champions League club. Do you know what I mean? SESKO is the kind of guy you go, you sign him. Do you know what I mean? And then people say, "I'll give him time." He's the perfect signing, bro. Like, you bring him in and you just don't expect nothing from him. I don't even expect him to start for you lot all the time. He'll probably still be. He'll be behind Havertz. He will be.
Yeah, bro. He ain't even starting for Leipzig week in, week out. Yeah, he's literally started half of their league games this season. The other half he's come off the bench. Yeah, he's not good enough, man. I'm sorry. If he can't get in Leipzig's team on a week in, week out basis, why are we signing him? That ain't the signing we need. We're in that position now. And fair play to Arteta, he's got us back into this position, but he hasn't got us over the line. We're in a position now, tried and tested, proven player. Yeah, not this 21-year-old from Leipzig who hardly plays every week. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Is what it is, mate. Yeah, like I said, that geezer at Girona, I'd take him in a heartbeat. He's Erling Haaland with technical ability, bruv. Baller, absolute baller. Yeah, he's good finisher, good touch. He's quick. His buyout clause is 40 mil. He scores all types of different goals. Yeah, but the difference is he's 6 years older than this, or 5 years older, or 6 years older than this SESKO.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're looking at it, probably going, right, well, we can get both for about the same price. So we'll go with a younger one. Yeah, instead of going for the tried and tested in the Premier League, yeah, or for somebody like Dovbyk. But it's what it is, isn't it? I know we're not going to do what's required. And Man City are winning the league. I already know this, bro. Yeah, I already know it. I've seen this story a million times, mate. Every summer, we get through the end of the window. Everyone goes, oh, rate the transfer window out of 10. And I always rate it a 4 or a 5 because it ain't good enough. And then everyone tells me I'm negative all season. Then at the end of the season, they go, well, yeah, you know, if we had bought a left back or if we had a striker or if we had this. And I was like, well, I did tell you this last summer. Yeah, but I was the negative one, innit?
Like, yes, the revisionism. Like, even this, bro, I'll be real. Like, even the Solanke shout. Solanke's probably and he's probably better off getting him than fucking SESKO. That's what I'm saying.
He'll be good at Tottenham, him. He'll do well
at
Tottenham.
But you're bringing in a player that's not Premier League proven, that hasn't set the world alight where he is either. Yeah. It's a big risk. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a big risk. Like, it's just not necessary. I think it's the price tag, the reason why Arsenal are getting him, because they might see it as, the price and the age. They see it as, you know what, it's not a massive risk, because if it doesn't work out, we can at least get our money back because he's young. That's just all it is. They're probably looking at the resale value and they're looking at all of these other things.
Yeah, so that's the thing. If we go and buy Dovbyk or Ivan Toney or someone like that, I think Dovbyk's 27 next month.
Yeah, similar age to Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney's like 27, 28. So,
so you put both of them on a 5-year deal, all of a sudden you're not going to get resale value. Yeah,
there's none. There's none. And they'll demand bigger wages as well, because he can't be on that much money.
No, he's
he can't
20,
be on that much money. Yeah, exactly. So he's going to be on peanuts.
£10,000 a week.
Yeah.
It's probably on 10 or 20 grand a week. In fact, let me have a look how much he's on, because this website's pretty spot on normally. Leipzig, top earner. Bring up the list. Top earners. Yeah, I bet he's on about 10, 15 grand a week. Yeah, Timo Werner, 165 grand. Oh my days. He's been fucking.
He's hit the jackpot. You know what I mean? Wow.
Yeah, man, that's a joke. 35 grand a week bonuses as well, apparently. Danny Olmo. Obviously now Werner's gone. Danny Olmo is the top earner, 181,000 euros a week. But where's this fucking SESKO? 67,500 a week in euros. So that's about, what, 50 grand, 55?
Oh, that's a lot.
That is a lot for a 20-year-old.
That's a lot. 50 bags. That means Arsenal gonna just double his wages, give him 100k. But fuck me, bro.
Bro, Xavi Simons.
You know what? 100k a week for Arsenal is not a lot. I'll be honest, it's not a lot, bro. For a 19-year-old, like, you couldn't pay Solanke 100 grand a week or Ivan Toney. Them man are gonna demand at least double that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
That's probably what they're looking at.
Yusuf Poulsen is on 126.9k a week. That guy.
Why the fuck are he paying that, Leipzig? And you know, when Red Bull just bought shares in Leeds as well.
Mate, this is wild. Fucking mate, we've done it wrong. We need to become football agents. Yeah, these men are fucking getting deals left, right, bro. How can you? This SESKO, I don't know how long he's been there, right? 2023, July 23.
Yeah, one season, bro. Just went there.
And he got him a deal. His agent got him a deal on 67,308 euros a week.
Yeah.
Nah, man. His agent's done a good job there.
Bro, man is paying Nketiah's on 100 bags, so they can put him on Nketiah's wages. But that tells you, if Nketiah's on 100 grand a week, that's what I mean. That's why they don't want to go for a Solanke or Toney, because, bro, them man are gonna be on double that. That's what I mean. So it's the salary, bro.
Facts. Yeah, absolutely spot on. Because if we get rid of Eddie, then that 100k we've saved, we give to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. You know what I mean? And we'll probably get about 30 mil for Eddie, 25, 30 mil maybe. Yeah, I don't know, maybe 20 mil. Yeah, say 20 mil, so that's nearly half the fee. So, yeah, I get it. I understand what they're trying to do, but ultimately it ain't good enough. Yeah, and this is what we always do. We always go down the cheap and cheerful route. Yeah, we never go out there and do what's required, bro, and this is why we never win anything.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, bro. Bro, Arsenal in a space right now, if they go and spend 200 grand, yeah, and go and get what's required, yeah, they can really go and win that league because it's there for them to win it.
Yeah.
It's there for them to win it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because City have a lot to do, yeah, to get back to the level that they were at. Because if we're being completely honest with Manchester City, the defense look vulnerable from a structural point of view. Their midfield is nowhere near what it was. Like
Their
Kovacic,
midfield is just like relying on Rodri.
but that's what I mean. Kovacic is decent, yeah, but he's not Gundo. Do you know what I'm saying? KDB's legs have gone. The Nunes brother ain't good. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you look at Man City, yeah, they're probably light about 2, maybe 3 good centre midfielders, really. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when you look at Doku's not good enough. Yeah, Doku ain't good enough either. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you look at that, and then they haven't really replaced Cole Palmer on that side, so they haven't replaced Mahrez. Like City are light, bro.
Yeah, they need a right winger for sure.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this Savio kid's coming in, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's cocky. Yeah, but then what are they going to do with Grealish? What are they going to do with Doku? Is Doku going to play on the right?
They'll keep Grealish, maybe. If I was Grealish,
they could put Grealish in midfield.
They need to.
Yeah, he did that for Villa, and he was balling. Maybe that's the plan. Yeah, wing it for this season, and then put him in midfield. Bring Savio in. Doku goes on the right. Go and get one more winger. Get another 2 midfielders. Let Bernardo go. Maybe that's the plan. I don't know, because Man City didn't. They did spend, but they didn't spend properly last summer, and they brought in.
They didn't spend well. They almost need to get rid of everyone they brought in last summer, bro. Like they haven't done.
The rest of them have been crap, really, haven't they? Let's just be real.
They haven't done well, man. They haven't done well, man. So City have got it all to do. I think that Arsenal, yeah, if they recruit well, now I mean, like bro, they can do their thing. Man said, speaking of football agencies, let's talk about SEG, bro. It's peak. Did you see that on Twitter?
No, bro, I barely go on it. I go on there.
That man sent me the link. They're saying Ten Hag's agency threatened to sue this journalist, yeah, because he asked about the links between them and the United stand, bro, and they sent him a legal link.
No way.
Brother,
this is peak. This guy's getting
a legal letter. You know, like that, bro. Listen, I told man, listen, the goldfish army, bruv. I swear down, these bruv, shifty brothers.
Yeah, man.
Shifty brothers.
Yeah, I
bro.
ain't seen it, bro. I literally post my tweets and I bounce. That's it. And then I'll just go and read the comments.
You know what the mad thing is? The mad thing is, yeah, it's like, if you're not guilty, yeah, if you're not guilty, why are you sending man letters? Because the thing is, yeah, man just asked a question, read, but you know, like that. And this is what it is, bro. Look, I'll put the thing up on the screen right now. I'll put it up on the screen right now to give you like context to what I'm going, yeah. Then we'll get into the Sancho stuff. Look, this brother said, yeah, SEG, yeah. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if I can increase this bomber cloud. You get me? Man are saying that them man got threatened. Where are you? Man are saying SEG threatened me with lawyers because I asked them for a comment on alleged connections between them and the United stand regarding PR of the players represented by SEG. I did not imply there was a connection. I simply asked for comments on the rumor, bro. And they got threatened with lawyers, you know. Imagine man just asked a question and you start moving mad defensive, bro. Like, what you doing? What you got there to hide, bro? Man said, if I have any followers with legal background, DM me, bro. Man said you're trying to bully some little journalist.
Who is this guy? Who's this
Probably from? Just a little journalist, brother. Look, he says sports journalist and sports integrity advertiser. Just a little online journalist. Just asking for a friend and that. Tutu's man get hit with the legal letters and that, bro. That's how you know something, bro. There's something fishy going on.
Yeah, it's definitely fishy.
Because why are you going automatically on the defensive if you're not hiding nothing, broski?
What is wrong with these people? They're just sending that letters for fun, bro. Like, save the trees and that. Like, what is going on here, bro? Yeah, sending out paperwork everywhere. Yeah, bro. Every single day, yeah, there's more and more stuff coming out, man. It's funny. It's hilarious. I didn't see that. That's funny.
Bro, man saw the video. We already saw the video of my man saying that he reached out to the club, yeah. You saw that, innit? Did you see the video? Man was talking about he reached out to the club to help with the manager's PR and that. And he's insinuating that the club have thrown him under the bus and they're not protecting him because they're not keeping him and this, that, and the other. This guy, hey, bro, listen, bro, the goldfish.
That's why Goldbridge is so rattled. Yeah, that they might be getting rid of this manager because now his link has gone. Yeah,
bro, don't listen, bro. The goldfish
real,
is
right?
drowning.
Anthony was not in that squad for time, and all the rumors were about the misses and all of that and that. Yeah, all of a sudden he gets an exclusive interview. Yeah, did that even happen?
Oh, yeah, fact. He got the interview on that channel, innit? I didn't watch it, but
it was an interview. Yeah, but it wasn't.
It was translated, innit?
It was a translated video. So did that even take place?
Okay.
Because it wasn't on camera, was he?
Oh, so what they're saying is they got them to release it, and they said they interviewed him, but it could have been fabricated, and they could have been made up.
Yeah, could have just said, "Look, write this statement. We'll ask these questions. We'll give you what's going to be the line of questioning, and then we'll get him to answer it in this way." Yeah, and then you just pull it out there and say that you've got an exclusive interview. How do we even know that happened?
Yeah, we don't. I don't believe the interview did happen because he don't speak English.
No, and then it was translated. He got the sit-down interview with Hoyland. It's all a bit. Now, trust me, bro. These brown envelopes, these PR Happy Meals. Yeah, like trust me, man. Yeah, there's something definitely fishy there. 100%.
Yeah,
100%, bro.
Hey guys, throw me the Brobby quotes as well. Yeah, because he said that Ten Hag said to him, that his agent will get millions of pounds on that if he comes to Man United. That was another little laundering thing he was trying to do. Bro, I swear down, man just hotted up the manager, Yeah,
it's all a bit soft, mate. I can't lie. And the thing is as well, his agent, the agency is his son, isn't it? That owns that agency.
Yeah, his son's part of the agency, and also he tried to bring in Cody Gakpo, who's part of the agency as well. So this guy's just money laundering, bro. He's a crook. You know that he's an absolute crook, Reed boy. That's what my man is. He's a criminal. Do you know what I mean? I can't wait till he gets moved on, bro. I told you, man, that Sancho's gonna outlive this bald fraud. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now Sancho's starting to get a bit more better coverage and just media attention now. Now he's at Dortmund. He's letting his football do the talking. Obviously, he's playing at Wembley. You know what I mean? Champions League final, London boy. Do you know what I mean? Stuff that dreams are made of, blood. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully, I'm sure he'll have a good game anyway. I don't see them winning the game because they're not supposed to, but I'd absolutely love it if they won the game, man. But Benny McCarthy coming out and doing some, bro, he's doing the Lord's work, bro. You know, like that, because Benny McCarthy kept it 100. Benny McCarthy said that at the club, different coaches have like different stables of players that they look after, and Sancho's in his stable. They've given him pretty much all the attackers in it, so Sancho looks after him. And he said that he was the intermediary between Sancho and the manager. And he said, "Listen, I completely understand why Sancho didn't apologize to the manager." Do you know what I'm saying? And it was kind of them ones where he kind of said to Sancho, like, you know what I mean, just be the bigger man and apologize. But I understand why he didn't apologize. Do you know what I'm saying?
Didn't Sancho say that if he apologized, that means he's admitting that he's shit in training, turns up late every day, and
got about 100%. He goes, if I apologize, then I'm admitting to what you've accused me of, and I don't, I'm not swallowing that. No diddy, fam, and I hear it. I hear it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because if a man tells you to apologize and you apologize, that means you accept, you accept guilt for what you've done. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not accepting guilt for what you've accused me of because you're chatting shit. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. Like, McCarthy was like, listen, I grew up on the streets, bro. Man understands there's a street code. There's certain things that man is not gonna I'm just gonna not let certain things slide in it. And Benny McCarthy understands it. And that is why representation is very, very important, because when you're brought up in certain ways, certain people know how to deal with certain people, which is why there should always be diversity in these things, bro. Football is very much a working class sport. Like, he's moving away from it now. But football's always kind of been a working class sport. Most of the best footballers in the world, yeah, come from humble beginnings. Most of them. Most of the best footballers ever come from humble beginnings.
Yeah.
So
No shoes and that, playing barefoot outside in the slums.
That's it. So because of that, you need people, yeah. You need people from that similar background to be able to manage and mentor these players. And that's what Benny McCarthy's saying. And to be fair, yeah, I rate it, bro. Do you know what I mean? I rate it because look what he said. He said, I spoke with the manager. I told him that Jadon thinks if he apologizes, he'll be seen as someone who doesn't train hard, and that everything that's been said about him is true. The manager said all he wants is an apology. And this is the thing. Jadon's saying, if I apologize, it looks like I'm apologizing for the stuff that you said I did, but you fucking lied. So I'm not apologizing because that's me accepting guilt. And the manager's saying, yeah, well, I just need an apology. That's him being a prick. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's him, yeah, he's just being an arsehole. Because my thing is, yeah, I can move on from something without an apology. Why do I need an apology, bro? It's a power play. That's what
the thing is. If you haven't done something wrong, yeah, and you're being accused of it, why are you apologizing for that? People say be the bigger man and all of that. Be the bigger man. What? If I ain't done it, mate, I ain't done it. Yeah, and I ain't apologizing. It's as simple as that. About be the bigger man. Yeah, what? So just basically make you look like you're the best manager in the world, and I've apologized, and you've got total control of the squad. Yeah, jog on. If he ain't done it, he ain't done it.
But this is the thing.
If you go to court, yeah, and you're being charged with murder, but you know you ain't done it, yeah, are you going to go, yeah, I plead guilty? You're not, are you? Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying about it. I'm not apologizing for something that I didn't do. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't make no sense. Why am I saying sorry to another man?
Nah, it's a joke.
You know what I mean? That shit don't make no sense, bro. Do you know what I mean?
He's just on a power trip, that manager. He's got a massive ego. Yeah, as big as his bald head, bro. Yeah, and he just wanted the total control, and he thought that he could control Jadon. Nah, not really, mate. Ain't happening. Yeah, and now he's gonna have the last laugh. He's walking out of Wembley tomorrow night.
Yeah, but this is the thing. But it shows you what kind of man this manager is, because, like, Sancho removed the tweet. Do you know what I mean? That's the closest thing you're getting to an apology. That's me showing remorse, but I'm not fucking apologizing.
I overstepped the line by putting it out publicly. Yeah, so I've deleted it.
That's it. So get over it. Do you know what I'm saying?
But shake hands and we move on. That's it.
Nah, this guy's an absolute moron. You know, like that. That's what he is, bro. I'll be real. And this is the
imagine he bags the winner in the final.
Bro, listen. This is what I mean about the cultural differences. And this is why having someone like Benny McCarthy is important, because Benny McCarthy was like, nah, bro, I get it. Benny McCarthy said, yo, I get it. He said, I said to Jadon, yeah, that a player, like, most of the time, the player's never going to win against the manager. So you know what? Just kind of bite the bullet and say sorry. But he said, I completely understand why he didn't apologize. Do you know what I'm saying? I just told him, I think it'll be best for you if you apologize. But if you don't, cool. He was one of the first people to wish Jadon luck when he went somewhere else. So you can understand that him and Jadon had a personal relationship and he could speak to him, whereas Jadon ain't got a relationship like that with Ten Hag, couldn't speak to him. And that's what it is. So when McCarthy's putting out blatantly saying, yo, I understand why Jadon didn't apologize, but the manager's got a big personality. Big personality means he's a stuck-up prick. Do you know what I mean? Because you can have a big personality, but you can also have people skills. Like the two things. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's got a massive ego. He's a massive prick at times, but at the same time, players cry when he leaves.
But this is the point.
Ain't no one crying when Ten Hag's gone. They will be having a party.
Bro, but this is the thing, bro. And the thing is, yeah, like, Ten Hag ain't got the backing in the dressing room, yeah, that people think. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't. You can see that he has very few players that he actually has a personal relationship with. He's not a personable person, bro. He's not. Like, he doesn't even come across well impressors. Even the media don't like him. So it's one of them ones where, like, he ain't got a leg to stand on, bro. I'll be honest. Like, and even when Klopp's coming out defending him, there's something wrong.
Yeah, facts.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
listen,
bro, when Klopp's saying, yo, you're not defending your player, and bro, you're sending him out on loan, and bro, like 80 million and that, you're a dickhead, bro. Even Jurgen Klopp can see it, bro. The one thing about the Germans, they rate Jadon.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, listen, fair play. I don't watch the Bundesliga, bro. Yeah, but from what I gather, he's done all right. He's done all right since he's gone out.
He's done well, man, and he's confident. And you know what it is, yeah. Shout out Darren Lewis as well. Like he done an interview with him. Yeah, it's really good, and I watched it yesterday. And Sancho, he's a very transparent player, bro. Like he said, listen, I need freedom, and I need trust from the manager. Obviously, he understands in certain systems, yeah, you're not gonna get loads and loads of freedom, but you need a manager that trusts you, because he said, listen, I'm a creative player, I'm a player that sees things, and I need to have a certain amount of freedom in able to play my game. And it's the same with Jack's not getting that at Man City. He needs to leave. Like with creative players, you need to give them freedom to create. When you don't do that, you lose something in it. All we needed to do is say to Sancho, yo, that's your left wing or that's your right wing, that's your position, you're the guy. Go out there and just play your football, bro. And bro, you'll run through brick walls for
but the manager's not good enough to set up a team to allow him to not be a passenger without the ball, but be.
But the thing is, Jadon's work off the ball is not a problem, because when you watch him for Dortmund, you watch him in the Champions League games, he's defending.
He was on the flipping fullback position winning the ball.
He was at right back. He was at right back. So well, there you go. There you go.
So this very quickly. This comment very quickly. Yeah, I reckon they watch our streams. You know,
who does?
We said this Graham Bailey. I reckon he watches our stream, mate, because we said about Greenwood. Yeah, I said last week to you about Greenwood. I said him and Tierney would be perfect for Atleti.
Hey, bro, of course they do, bro. Lee, not only do they watch them, but the clubs will also watch our stuff. I know for a fact, because I've had football.
But now he's made a whole story out of that. So yeah, big up, man. You're gonna create.
I've had football agents tell me that the club watches my content. I know for a fact
the club 100% watch us. Yeah, 100%.
And I know they do, because football agents have told me. So I know for a fact. Like the name's been discussed in meetings, bro. I know what time it is.
Yeah, you know especially because we call this shit out for our clubs as well.
100%. They know how powerful, yeah, the YouTube space is. And this is why I was having this conversation with Musa earlier, bro. A lot of these footballers, yeah, brother, they need to just forget the mainstream. Because honestly, the mainstream media, you don't need validation from these pussios. All guys like Sancho, Rashford, and all these guys, these men don't want to like you, bruv. The same way that pussy old goldfish is out there, like he's got a personal vendetta against Rashford, like Rashford fucked his gal or something, bro. Like any opportunity that he's got to try and shit on Rashford, he's doing it. Same with Sancho and all these ones. Like he's never beaten the racismo allegations, because this brother's got a problem with all the man them. He's got a problem with all of them. He's not beating the allegations. Do you know what I mean? And it's one of them ones where man them need to understand that if you want to control the narrative, instead of putting out bullshit Twitter posts and all of these things, all you need to do is sit down with the man them and have a conversation, and it will go a lot further than you think. Do you know what I mean? Because all these mainstream pushers are watching us anyway, bro. They're all watching us. Do you know what I mean? So like, it's gonna go as far as it's gonna go, bro. Like if you're here, there's no difference from you being here and being on ESPN and being a brother. It makes no difference. It's still going to hit the Twitter timeline the same way. And you're not going to have someone here that's trying to stitch you up for a headline, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is what it is, bro. So at the end of the day, it's just one of them things where this is where it's at now. If you want to control the narrative, the YouTube is the thing, bro. These mainstream brothers like Cockhurst and all these, man, them man are just looking for some headline to put on the timeline, man. Them man are pussies.
That's all it is. And the timeline's 8 times smaller than this platform.
There you go.
Yeah, let's just be real with it. Yeah. And this is why people that have got big Twitter accounts can't ever do YouTube, because they don't get any of their followers come over it. Yeah, but if you went and set up a brand new Twitter account right now and said, I'm deactivating the other one, I guarantee you'd hit 10K within a week. Easily. Yeah. Bro, you left this platform, went to Twitch and had 30K nearly.
Yeah.
20K or whatever it was. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My Twitter, I've had it less than a year. It's nearly on 15, 20K. Yeah, my TikTok's nearly on 20K. I've had that less than a year.
TikTok and Twitter are easy platforms to build, but it doesn't translate to YouTube.
It doesn't translate back the other way. Yeah, same with Instagram. You've got loads of Instagram followers and you set up YouTube, you ain't getting all them followers over it. But you can get the followers from here onto the other platforms.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And the thing is, even if you do get them over here, they've then got to watch you. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not easy. This is not an easy platform, man. Yeah, this and Twitch are extremely difficult. Yeah, extremely difficult. I'm gonna go toilet quick. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, big up everyone in the chat. Big up Hamad for the super chat. There's a Qatari scene. You guys call out the craziest BS and hypocrisy from Western media during the World Cup. Meant the world to me. I carry the stream with me forever. Hey, big up my bro. I don't remember exactly what stream it is, but come on, broski. Do you know what I mean? We always try to keep it a buck over here, man. So appreciate you, man. Let me see if I missed any others while Lee's gone. The issue with Klopp and Oba and Arteta, I'll ask Lee when he comes back, my bro, because I heard that Oba's come out and said something along the lines of Arteta stitched him up, but I don't know the ins and outs of it. I'll be honest, I don't know the ins and outs, bro. So, yeah, it'll be interesting because I'm interested in that as well. I kind of skimmed past it earlier and didn't really take it in. Man said, Rants, please, will United sack Ten Hag. Bro, I reckon he's gone. I reckon he's gone by the end of next week. Do you know what I mean? I reckon he's gone by the end of next week. Big up everyone in here as well, guys. Let's get to 1,000 likes, man. We got nearly 2,000 in here. 1,000 likes should be easy. Man said Thierry Henry. Vinicius is the guy in Madrid. He's the guy who makes a difference. For me, this is 100%. He's the franchise player. Jude is getting all of Jude is getting all the adulation, but Vinicius is the face. But again, like, he's not got the pretty boy look. So Jude Bellingham is going to be the face of this final. If he wins, if Jude wins the Champions League, he'll probably get the Ballon d'Or. But it's Vinicius's team, 100%. 100%. And yeah, bro, listen, all these men running the anti-Sancho agenda, same with the Rashford, all these other things, bro, like, it's bullshit. And the thing is, it's personal. With these players, yeah, it's not personal for me. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll call Rashford out on his bullshit, but I don't have a problem with him. You know what I'm saying? I want him to do well. I don't like how his team uses Instagram. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of things I don't like. Do you know what I mean? But I want to see him do well. But I feel like he needs to stop playing the victim. He needs to take accountability for some stuff, and he's got certain things. If he wants to put himself in the public eye, then there's certain things that he needs to articulate better. And he can do that on a platform on YouTube like this, instead of posting little things on social media and that, bro. If he wants to sit down and articulate himself proper and let people understand where he comes from, I got time for it. I got so much time for that. Do you know what I'm saying? But little snippets here and there and making it seem like he's been victimized, yeah, by the media, when the reality is they've just built him up and now they're trying to break him down. You have to take the rough with the smooth. Do you know what I'm saying? If you don't like the narrative, yeah, that's being run for you, then you can rewrite it. Control your own narrative and come out and say what you need to say. There's platforms like this, bro, where you can control, you can take the narrative back, because the mainstream don't want you no more. The mainstream have chewed you up and they spat you out. They want nothing with you. Do you know what I mean? You can't get Rashford.
Oh, Rashi. Okay,
sorry. Rashford, he can't be the golden boy no more for the English media. They're done with him. He's not even in the England squad no more. Like he's had his time. He's old news now. They don't give a shit about it.
This is the thing, yeah, and this is what I say to anybody, yeah, right? You're only there to serve a purpose, right? That's it, right? When you don't control your own narrative and you're not your own boss, yeah, you're in control of somebody else until they've had enough of you, and then they ditch you off. All of a sudden, this guy is now not the golden boy anymore, and now he's not in the England squad, just like that. Yeah,
but there you go.
For United,
this is the point. I said the same thing with Rashford and Sterling. Yeah, they've done enough for England that even though they haven't had great seasons, yeah, they could argue that they should still be in the team based on what they've done for England, because that's the excuse they use for Pickford. That's the excuse they use for Maguire. Yeah, but he plays well for England. Yeah, well, so does Rashford
in the Euro final.
There you go, innit? But that narrative only suits people, yeah? Do you know what I mean? If their face fits. And this is the problem. The media are done with Rashford now. They're done with him. So because they're done with him right now, now's the chance, yeah? If you want to, brother, ignore the mainstream media. If you want to control the narrative and you want to get your own story out here, then, bro, use YouTube and stuff like that and say your fucking piece, innit? Because you don't need acceptance from these guys in the mainstream media. They're done with you, mate. They never loved you in the first place. They never loved you in the first place, bro. They use you to sell papers, and that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, bro, having the streets is way more important than having the mainstream media. Fuck the mainstream media. They don't care.
They got their new toy anyway. Like my man says in the chat, Jude Bellingham's the new toy now.
But there you go.
Right.
Jude's the new toy. Do you know what I mean? Saka's had his little run as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, bro, I'll be real. If Rashford wants to reclaim the narrative, then there's people that he can sit down with and speak to, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
He definitely can't go on Goldbridge's channel. That's for sure.
Fuck Goldbridge, bro. Listen, Rashford's welcome, bro. Look, I'll chat to that you any day of the week. I ain't got no problem with him. Do you know what I mean? I got no problem with him.
Can you imagine that? He's doing a sit down with Rashford.
Bro, I'll chat to this you whenever. I got no problem with him. You know them ones that I tell him to his face things he does that I don't like, things that he can do better. But it's not personal. Goldbitch has personally got a problem with him. I don't know what it is. You know, like that. But if he wants to reclaim the narrative and explain a few things, bro, listen, I'll chat to him any day of the week. He could be on camera, he could be off camera. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? But
you're spot on though, yeah, because the mainstream media only peddle out a narrative that they want the majority to hear and see.
Yeah.
Right. And they know that the majority will go with it because it's come from the mainstream, right? Whereas channels like this and other YouTube channels, bro, this is going out as just raw content, not scripted, no agendas, just straight up telling it what we think the truth is. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. And if people want to agree, they agree. And if they don't, they don't. Yeah. Which is why we get a lot of hate towards our channels, because people don't like a lot of what we say. But we also get a lot of love as well. Whereas with the mainstream,
100%.
When a story comes out in the mainstream, 90% of the people, back it and love it and like it. 10% might hate it. Whereas on here, it's completely different ratio.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's just cold, hard facts that we're saying. Whereas Sky Sports are peddling whatever narrative suits them on a day.
Bro, this is it, bro. So for me, like I said, the same with like Arashi, a Sanch, whatever, brother. Let me tell you something, yeah. It's one of them things where, bruv, reclaim the narrative. It's nice that Sancho's getting a lot of mainstream. He's getting mainstream love right now, and he's getting the coverage from the ESPNs and that. It's great. If he never got to a Champions League final, he wouldn't have got that. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to give Rashi that no more because them man are done with him. Do you know what I mean? The mainstream are done with him, bro. Listen, like all you need is the streets, blood. You don't need all this other stuff, bro. Focus on your football and reclaim the narrative. And then if these other men want to chat shit, that's their business, bro. Like, man need to stop caring what these men think because they don't fuck with you anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, giving a shit about what other people think about you is like being in jail, bro. It's just like, it's the worst place to be. Why do you care, bro?
Waking up every day, I wonder what bro, can you imagine if we woke up every day, and the first thing we thought about, I wonder how many hate comments I've got today.
Bro, do you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying.
We wouldn't even stream, bro. We wouldn't even have the energy to stream. We'd just be like, oh, I don't want to stream today just in case I get a load of comments against me. Like the way we title some of our videos, like get this manager out and stuff like that. Yeah, you know you're going to get people in your chat that are going to come and abuse you. You know that straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do we sit here and go, oh, yeah, I better not put that in the title. I better not say that because I'm going to get out of here, man. Yeah,
bro, 100%. But that's why I like American sport, bro. Like these men don't allow the mainstream media to control the narrative, bro, because they got their own podcast. They're active in the social media space and they do their thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. Same with Rashi. Do you know what I mean? Same with Jade and whatever, bruv. Listen, bruv, reclaim the streets, innit? Because, the mainstream don't love you, fam. Like, that's just all it is. They don't love you. And they never got
the same with Sterling as well, bro. Come on.
They don't want to love you, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, man already know what it is. Bruv, they're just waiting for one of the blue-eyed boys to do the mad thing so that can be their guy, innit? They're waiting for a Mad Foden World Cup, or they're waiting for this Wharton guy that they're trying to push forward now to be the next great thing, bro. So they can turn Adam Wharton or whatever his name is into
it's the next Lampard.
Yeah, bro, they're gonna turn him into the next fucking superstar. Like, do you know what I mean? Them man are always looking for someone. They wanted it to be.
They did it with Sterling when Sterling was at Liverpool.
They wanted it to be Luke Shaw, but he couldn't stay away from the burgers, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're always looking for someone to kind of thrust into the limelight that they can make this superstar. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, this is just what it is, bro. Like,
they're trying to do it. Yeah, they're trying to do it with Garnacho as well. Like,
they're trying hard, but he'll never be good enough to allow it to happen. You know what I mean? So
look at the difference, like with how with haircuts that Pogba used to get and that, and then the haircuts they're posting out on their own socials, Man United and all this, of Garnacho fresh trim and that. Yeah, and everyone used to cuss Pogba for having a trim. Like, what we doing, man? Like, but this is the thing. That it's all done by design anyway. Yeah, but it's all done to push a certain narrative. They know that Garnacho's no good. Yeah, so now they also know that he sells a lot of shirts, so they have to push that out. Yeah, and then they know he's been adopted.
Yeah, because it's business, isn't it? It's business, bro.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it, like 100%. But at the same time,
that's why these men need to understand these football clubs are businesses. They need to understand that, and when you understand that, everything else that goes around will make a lot more sense to you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when you don't understand the business of football, you don't understand a lot of stuff that's going on the outside. Because I understand the business of football, I can see right through all these other things. I can see right through what they're trying to sell me. Why is it that Ahmad has a great performance and then they choose to post a picture of Ahmad with Garnacho?
Yeah.
Or with Højlund? Why can't he have a picture on his own, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Man are always trying to just squeeze them all in together so all of it just becomes one thing, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
And it's the narrative, oh, they're all going to grow together. The future's bright. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
Get out of here.
Look at the after party. Yeah, Garnacho was in every photo.
Bruv, they're all going to grow together. We fucking hope not. Do you know what I mean? We fucking hope not, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's not on this, friends, we're all going to grow together. Nah, football don't work like that.
We're a family.
Yeah, but football don't work like that. Do you know what I mean? The good ones.
We're a family. Yeah, we're a family. Yeah, loan me 50 grand until I get my memory back, mate. I can't remember my PIN number. That's what I'm saying. I guarantee when next time one of your football clubs tweets out family, email them and ask them to loan you 10 grand. I guarantee you don't get a reply.
No, I mean, fucking crazy. Absolute knobheads. Do you know what I mean? So no, big man thing though, it's crazy. But yo, people, big up everyone inside though, man. Run up the likes. Let's get to 1,000 likes. You man are absolutely killing me. Like, and what? At least less than 1,000 away from 100K as well. I seen that today. So if you're not subscribed to Ghana, make sure you do that right now. We only got 600 likes, man. You wasters.
829. 829. I want my birthday's next Wednesday. I want it done by next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
run that up, people.
Yeah, be done. I'll be buzzing.
That's gonna be a big celebration still. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I said this on the stream the other day. Yeah, like to get 100K, with no promotion, like other than coming on your channel,
compromising your opinions.
Yeah, not compromising on what I'm saying. Yeah, not selling out in terms of okay, I'll change my opinion just for this gig and that sponsorship. I ain't doing any of that, bro. So it's going to be a big achievement for me. Yeah, but it's also a big achievement for other people on here as well. You're going to get yours, and you do the same. Said's going to get his. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Northside will get his, and then maybe when I get my 100K, I can buy a new fucking Mac. I'll reboot it. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, but
I think man was going to rap, but man wanted to ask you about the. Someone said Aubameyang and Arteta. Like Aubameyang, what's the deal with Aubameyang? You need to let me know because I don't know what go on, bro.
I don't know the exact quotes if I'm honest, but yeah, he did an interview and said something about the club gave him permission to come back when his mum was ill and he flew out and he flew back late. Apparently, he said, no. The club gave me permission to do it, and they knew he had to have a jab or something, not jab. I can't remember. He had to have a COVID test or something, and he'd had it and got all clear. Yeah, but then the club said, no. The doctor said to him when he got back, no. The manager said he don't want you in the team anymore and you're stripped of the armband. But they'd given him clearance to do that and stay out for as long as he did.
So that means Arteta just used that as a way of freezing him out, but he knew what was going on. That sounds right anyway, bro. We knew Arteta was snaked him anyway. We knew that.
Yeah, 100%, bro. He's done the same with Reece Nelson, bro. Yeah. He told Reece Nelson, yeah, I know this is a fact as well, yeah. He told Reece Nelson, yeah, you're going to be a major part of my plans this season. Yeah. How many games has he played?
Oh, yeah, but come on, bro. But that's what Ten Hag done to Sancho. That's what Ten Hag done to Sancho. Had man playing false 9 in pre-season, told him that, like, this is going to be a new position for him, got him to study the position and that, told him he was going to play, and then fucking first game of the season, Garnacho on the left, bro. Now, bro, listen, this is what these managers do, bro. These men are pussies, so Bruv, the game is the fucking game, brother. I'll be honest, bro. This is what these managers do, fam. Do you know what I mean? That's what Oli done to David De Gea and Henderson, bro. And David De Gea moved to Oli, innit? So it's just it is what it is, bro, people. So nah, these things happen.
He told Reece that it'd be a major part of his plans. Yeah, sign a new contract and I'll make you an integral part of the team. Yeah, so he signed the new contract. They gave him 5 M's up front, I think, 5 mil signing on fee. I don't know whether that would have been cash up front or staggered over the length of the contract. But they gave him 5 mil signing on and 100 grand a week. And he's barely kicked a ball all season. And then when he's played, he played against Fulham. Yeah, and he was having a good game against Fulham. Saka was dropping a stinker. Yeah, and Reece got subbed. And it's like every time Reece has played, I actually quite like Reece Nelson as a player. I think he's a good player. The thing is, he's not ever had a consistent run at Arsenal to know whether he's going to make it at that level, which is why he should just go somewhere else. I think if he went to another Premier League club or an overseas team, he'd absolutely like cook, bruv. If he went Spain or Germany or somewhere, he'd cook. Yeah, because he's very good at crossing a ball. Yeah, he's direct.
He's got very good technical base level. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a good player, man.
I just don't think he's good enough for this manager in the system we play.
Yeah, maybe profile-wise, he doesn't suit what the manager wants, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean he's not a good player, though.
If he was at Liverpool, for example, I think he'd shine. Like the way they played under Klopp, I think he'd do really well out on the left wing because they had Darwin out on the left wing. Yeah, and I think Reece can play left or right or at number 10.
No, facts.
Right, so no, yeah, decent player, but this manager, the way we play, nah, go somewhere else, mate.
I hear it, man. But yo, everyone, big up everyone inside anyway. You know what I mean? We're gonna wrap up the stream here. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash up the likes. Do you know what I mean? I got a premiere tonight. So yeah, you look out for that. Big up everyone that tuned into the premiere yesterday. So we got a 9 o'clock premiere, bruv. When you lot redirecting there, make sure you smash the likes and I'll see you in the comments. What you got coming up, Lee, anyway?
I'm going on Jez's channel in half an hour. It's his birthday. So we're going to do a birthday stream on his channel, Arsenal History and More. And then I'll have a video out about Jose. He's just signed for Fenerbahce as manager. That'll be out on the other channel. And then I don't know whether to stream later or drop a video, but there'll be something on the other main channel.
Come on. All right, people. So yeah, man, look out for the content, man. Keep supporting the man them. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the group chat.